Everyone, I'm Lavanya from Lexis and Company, working as an intern. Today I'll be talking about how to make compelling arguments for the clients in the court of law. The first and the foremost thing is how to find an argument. The argument is generally based on the subject matter and the arguments are framed on the basis of it. We need to identify the legal issues, then we need to involve the subject matter that is there, then we have to apply the facts of the case, then we have to see the legislation that applies to it, thirdly reading the commentaries on that section for a clear and better understanding. The arguments that can be backed up with various precedents given by the court of law. And lastly, it depends on how we structure the arguments to bring out the decision in the court of law. Second is knowing the subject matter thoroughly. We must read the arguments and must refer the subject matter with various case laws for a better understanding. The first and the foremost thing that is required for that is going through a lot of case laws to get a better understanding of the section and its further implication. Then is to presenting it in a very brief manner and not presenting it in a vague manner. Then we have to draw analogies according to it as to what point we want to emphasize. We have to discard the weak arguments and recognize the strong arguments. For that we need a good and effective research. Next important thing is the opening sentence of the argument that should make an impression. As it is said, the first impression is the last impression, so it must be effective in nature. Then is creating a roadmap. After acquainting the bench with the issues at hand, give them a roadmap as to how you're going to channelize your arguments for presenting in the case by presenting it in a clear manner. For example, if we need an input on a particular issue, then we have to see as to where the issue arises and how and what its status is right now. Then next is that it should be very clear and in a very simple language. Then the next important point is that we should be a very good listener while the opponent is trying to present his arguments, and we must note it down carefully for further counter arguments. Thank you.